We have brand new information into our newsroom about that woman that was found dead in a trash can. Now, we first brought this to you as breaking news yesterday afternoon in Logan County. This was near Bryant and Simmons Road. We now know that victim is 49-year-old Spring Weems, and the person accused of killing her is actually her teenage adopted son. Now, what exactly happened, we still don't know. What led up to this, we still don't know. We also don't know what kind of weapon was used in the killing or the motive behind it. But of course, we have brand new information from the OSBI and Logan County deputies about this case. Stick with KOCO. We're going to bring you the very latest tonight at 4 and 6.
So, in other news, we have a little bit of scoop. Turns out, her son, who went out on a wild night on the town, I guess some shit got kind of wild. Anyway, he got back home after sneaking out of the house, snuck back into the house, and what his mother decided to do, makes him wear an orange jumpsuit and makes him eat chicken and ham and noodles crushed with some potato chips. I guess they call it jail spread. Activities, all those extracurricular activities could potentially lead him up to being in prison and in jail. So to scare him, she tried to scare him straight, and after scaring him straight, for every action there's an equal or greater return in reaction, okay? And he decided to beat her down with a fucking hammer, all headshots, and dispose of the body inside of your local recycling bin. One for the planet, should we say?
A tragedy here. We now know that the victim in this case is 49-year-old Spring Weems. She was found dead inside of a trash can outside of her Logan County home, and now we know the accused killer was her adopted son.
We're talking about a woman who lost her life in just a brutal way.
This was the scene KOCO brought to you Wednesday afternoon in Logan County near Bryant and Simmons Road. It started as a welfare check when family members hadn't heard from 49-year-old Spring Weems.
When the 911 call was made for that welfare check, whenever deputies showed up to the house, that there were only those two teens who were there.
Investigators searched the property and tried piecing together stories from each teen.
When deputies continued to talk with them and learn more about maybe what had occurred, they were able to basically piece together that the woman was not there. When they looked for her, they found her in that trash can in front of the property.
Deputies arrested Weems' adopted teenage son in connection to her murder. They couldn't say how she was killed, only that her body was found in a trash can.
I know.
They also couldn't say how long she had been there.
We're not going to go into specifics with the injuries right now, but we can say that that is still part of our process. And so when we learn a little bit more from the medical examiner's office, we will provide that to you guys.
Investigators did confirm both teens lived in the home with Weems.
This is just a terrible case. Nobody deserves to die as this woman did. And so this is extremely sad.
Back up.
And we now know that teenager is in the Canadian County Juvenile Facility on a first-degree murder complaint. They're still trying to figure out a motive. Reporting live in Logan County, Megan Mosley.
That's fucked up, because I used to have a buddy who used to take out the garbage. The last name Weems. He used to be a garbage man, boy. That dude used to fuck everybody. And she ended up in the motherfucking garbage, bro. That's fucking crazy. Which goes around full circle, because now you'll be wearing a prison uniform, eating prison food, just like your mother said you would do. So, that's a fucked up situation to be in. And when they came home, he was fighting with the other brother, because the other brother, I guess, had got the scoop, trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. I guess the other brother is the one that called in to do the welfare check. Because was it the younger brother? The younger brother killed the mom because of what she did. And And so now you don't have a mom, you don't have a biological family, you don't have an adopted family, and you'll be in prison probably for the rest of your life if you don't get the death penalty. I don't even know if Oklahoma has the death penalty, but that's pretty much all of that. To the next, you heard it here first, Liquid City Streams, y'all. Double tap that screen. Like, subscribe.